Today, I'm gonna give you a tour of our $160 million real estate agency. Let's go. This car looks like a Lamborghini Urus for some reason. I thought this is like a Lamborghini Urus. So this spot I found in 2021. I was looking for a place. I already opened up the company, but we didn't have a space yet. So I bumped into this one, and there was another spot like a half a mile this way. It was cheaper, but the condition of the location and building was worse. This one was more expensive, but I really like the interior and all the finishes that they've done. Location is amazing. We got plenty of parking. We got more than we need. We never have any issues. We got events going on. We have seminars going on. There's huge parking that side, huge parking this side. There's a lot in the back. Highways right there, close to the highway. Major roads are here. It's right near O'Hare. O'Hare is right here. This place is right next to O'Hare, and it's a center of everything. So it's amazing, perfect location for us to grow from within. And currently we have 91 agents in our office. Not everybody's coming every day, of course, but we have trainings 4 times a week. Not everybody comes to the office every day, but we have trainings 4 times a week, and we have about 40, 30 agents every day. So this is the lobby. This is the lobby. There's a store over there where you can buy milk, you can buy chips, you can buy a bunch of stuff. So we're on the 2nd floor. When we started, we only got like 900 square feet, and now we have 3,600 square feet, and we're looking to add another 1,700 square feet. I'm gonna show you around. Today is it's a day after Christmas, so we have lots of decorations. Here's our, signage a little bit. I don't like this sign, and I'm gonna negotiate to get a better sign, because this sign, it doesn't really, you don't understand. You have a list of businesses here, but this little arrow means that you have to go this way, so a lot of people go that way. You can still reach us, but it's a back door. It's not convenient. This seminar room is a room where we get together on Fridays. Every Friday we have seminars, training events, agents from different brokerages come. We have speakers, vendors. I host these trainings. So every Friday, this room has been a cornerstone. We started doing our weekly events through Zoom, and one agent said, the Zoom meetings, I don't feel it. Let's do it in person. And I'm like, nobody's gonna show up in person. I'm not used to having meetings in person. And we just did a little survey in our group chat, and everybody's like, yes. Since then, we started doing weekly meetings, and we've been doing these meetings for almost like 3.5 years or something. So as soon as we walk into this suite, all this is common. We just use it. There's not that many people here. This office is empty. Here we got a title company. We got 2 private offices. Here, there's Halib, who's making a bunch of calls. You making calls today or no? Yeah?
A lot of them, yeah.
You got something?
Yeah. Got a listing appointment for Saturday.
Oh, look at you.
Yep.
Look at you. So yeah, he's making a bunch of cold calls all the time, so we're not gonna disturb him too much. We used to do our meetings on Wednesdays, our accountability meetings over here, when our office was too small. So mind you, this is all like common area. This is all common. But we're turning this into our own, because there's not that many people that other businesses here, so we're just using it. This is our location. This is our office. There used to be a wall over here. There used to be a big wall. This is our small office. There was 45 agents. Every Friday we get together. We can't even fit in this room. So it was under 1,000 square feet. I learned that behind this wall there was an empty space. We got some footage from when we was empty space, so we'll put it right here too. This was an empty space. I negotiated it. Maybe we can expand into it, so we can break the wall and expand into that space. I got a good deal. They did all the construction. We bought all the furniture. We expanded it. Now it's too tight for us. It's already 91 or 92 agents. This is 3,000 some square feet. It's all right. We fit, but we need more private rooms. It's not enough private rooms. So we're thinking about expanding this way now. And over there, we used to do our podcasts. This is where we sat in a closet. Now this is our marketing room. We got some vendors' business cards. We got lots of brochures, folders, pens, and all the merchandise here. We have some support, admin, marketing pros over here. Right here, we got our leaderboard. Like I said, we closed already 160, a little over 160 million. We got another 20 pending, and agents keep selling more. So we'll probably close this year with 165 million, which is we're probably gonna hit the goal of 500 deals, which was the goal for this year. Next year, we're gonna try to do it more and more. This way we got kitchen. This is where our coffee's happening. And I also said to our agents that if we hit this 501 deal, I'm gonna buy a big fridge with Coca-Cola, Sprite, sparkling water, all that jazz. This is very important. I really want it. And if we hit 501 deal, I'm getting it. We got top-notch coffee, all that stuff. So these two rooms, we got this room and we got one over there. This is for meeting client. It's okay, but it's not enough. We need more room. We got Julia over here sitting. She's selling lots of properties. She needs a private office. She wants to hire an assistant. She needs some more, you know, office space. This right here, we're hosting our Wednesday meetings. So we have meetings on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday meetings are accountability meetings. Thursday are social media, Friday sales trainings. And on Tuesday, we host our trainings over here, which is technology classes, software classes, and how to write a contract, what kind of documents you need, what kind of websites to go to, research taxes, flood zones, and everything. This is a design. We hired a professional designer to design this, handle all the construction work, all the unwrapping, assembling, and returning and everything like that, which was a little bit expensive. But remember last video, and we can actually maybe plug this in, when this area was still under construction, I said that we were at, I think, 50 agents and we really need to grow in order to afford this. It's becoming a little bit expensive, so we need to keep growing. We need to add on more agents. We need to sell more homes and stuff like that. And which we did. This year we grew. A lot of agents that came to us are still new, so they're still learning, they're still growing, so that takes a little bit of time as well. But our numbers show last year we did 292 deals. This year we did 500 deals. I just bought this board, and I actually did one video on this board already. For my YouTube channel, I already did the board for agents. This is good stuff. This is for agents to do reels. I'm gonna do reels with this board. This is my office. This is where all the magic happens. This is where I sit down and do like this a lot. You know, I think a lot. I look in the sky a lot. I do a little bit of computer work, and then I think a lot in here. I still sell, you know, I'm gonna sell about 44 deals this year probably. I'm slowing down every year, selling less and less, but I enjoy it. I'm still waiting on the contract to be executed. One of my sellers is gonna sign a contract, so I still sell. And this room is something that we really needed, we really wanted. Dedicated content room for me and for our agents. Free for agents to use. We got lights here. Come on, I'll show you. We got all this lighting. Let's see, should I off or on? Probably off. So we got two sets. We got one set right here for table conversations, and this is more for podcasts right here where we have guests. I got some really good guests in here. I should actually maybe do some more podcasts, because with my YouTube analytics, I'm seeing that they're actually producing good results, producing a lot of views. So overall, like for furniture, this content room, couches, tables, and everything like that, I think we spent 100,000. Construction was paid by the building. I negotiated based into the lease. There were some free months that I negotiated back from them, but overall we spent about 100,000. Just alone on the content room, I think we spent about 10,000, which is, yeah, it's a lot, but we using it. You know, we using a lot of agents just doing their reels in the background right here, just using this background or that background, or even on the couches. It works for us. The reason we didn't buy any place yet, because I don't know how big of a space we need. Because like I thought that 3,000 is more than we need. Right now it's too tight. So had I bought the place with 3,000 square feet, now I wouldn't need to move from that place. So now I have to re-rent my own real estate to somebody else. And I know with commercial, sometimes you're gonna sit vacant for too long. I don't know what space we need, whether we're gonna stay at maybe 90 agents, maybe 110 to 120, or maybe we're gonna grow into 300-400. How do I know? So I don't know what kind of real estate I need. So that's the question. That's why I didn't buy anything yet. I don't wanna spend my money on spending on real estate. I wanna spend my money on growing the business. So I'm focusing on developing the business, not buying real estate for office space. I buy real estate to rent out as an apartment, but that's the money that doesn't go back into the business. But if I bought the place right now, the office space, I need to first rehab the place, furniture the place. That's gonna cost me a bunch of money instead of me just hiring people and growing the business. So that's why I haven't bought it yet. But it's a possibility. If I see already that this is for this location, this is how much square footage we need. And then for the other location, this is how much square footage we need. We might start buying. Looking at other big companies that are in the game, I don't see them owning real estate. They also rent. So there could be a reason for that too. So right now, I don't really rush into it. Plus I signed a long lease for this place, so I'm stuck for a little bit.
What does the next year look like?
We need to grow. We're hiring a couple admin stuff. We're hiring admin. We're hiring accountants. I'm gonna hire for social media one more person. Probably for sales management, we'll have one more person. So we need to grow. So, and we're probably gonna expand into that space next door, which is another payments, increasing overhead. Overhead in real estate brokerage is growing every year, big time. So we need to grow. We need to grow our sales. We need to go after agents that are experienced, that are selling. That's the only income that the brokerage does, is just by agents selling houses. So we have a portion of their commission. They get the bigger portion, and that's how we pay the bills, and that's how the business is surviving. So there's only one way, is to grow. When we started in 2021, there was only 4 of us, and we sold 132 houses. So basically everything came through me. I was the main agent, and then the other agents were helping me. They were also starting agents, so they had no business, they were growing their business. So 132 deals in 21. 2022 we did 222 deals. There's a bunch of twos in that number. 23 we did 292 deals. There was 45 agents that we had in 2023. And 2024 we're 91 agent, and we are closing 500 deals this year. So it's been a good growth, and we're looking to keep growing. That takes every day of me being here, producing content, doing trainings, me also selling, working on operations, on running the brokerage. So I'm wearing a bunch of hats, and sometimes it feels like I'm doing too much, but slowly I'm delegating things. Slowly I'm only doing a couple things, but I'm still doing too much. So this year is going to be of me delegating the most, and me doubling down on content and doubling down on recruiting experienced agents. So that's my goal for this year. There's also a big lawsuit right now that just happened in the industry. So a lot of brokerages don't want to be exposed, so they just sell into the bigger brokerages. They sometimes merge. This year is going to be busy. Next year is going to be busy in brokerages merging, but it's all good. We're going to buy them all. Hope you liked this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me some comments, give me some questions, and give us a subscribe.